We are back on SpongeBob Tower Defense, and they just leaked some absolutely insane updates, specifically this week and next week's update. They've already added the events, they've already leaked what's coming, they've already kind of leaked the units, or at least one of them, so we're going to be covering all of that right now, because when I say it is massive updates, I mean it is going to be massive updates. Let's go check it out. And look at that. As I was pulling it up, it just popped up an event on my screen, so you guys can see it right here. So this is next week's update, and this is going to be Card Pack Series 2. So new units, new mounts, new pets, and more. This is going to be happening February 28th. For me, it's going to be at 7:30. 7:30, that's a lot earlier. Normally it's 8 o'clock, so they're doing it 30 minutes earlier for this card pack. And it looks like Card Pack Series 2 is coming with a Series 2 Standard Pack and a Series 2 Premium Pack with rewards, which means another big pay-to-win day, and I am not looking forward to it. I probably will not be participating in this one. There's also more to this update as well. They are also adding a new AFK unit as well as adding a new mount, so if you guys don't know, if you guys head over to the AFK Rock and you guys click on this, there is currently a Monster Boat limited mount, and then there is also a Kenny the Cat Prismatic, and they are going to be replacing these two units next week. Not this upcoming Saturday, but the Saturday after, and they're going to be removing this Monster Boat. They're going to be removing this Kenny. We're going to get a new mount. We're going to get a new Prismatic, and we're going to have new units, new mounts on top of the cards. The last time that they did the cards, I only had to spend 150, but that was including the game passes that came with it. This time, it wouldn't be the same. Hopefully the card packs are a little bit cheaper though. I know that these were so expensive last time and people were not happy about it, but I did get number 8 Gary Booty, so I wonder if I'll get another good cereal. Probably not. I would have to index off of all of my buddy. That's all for next week's update though. We got to go over what they just posted for this week's update. So if you guys head over to the SpongeBob Tower Defense page where you guys click play, there is an events tab, or I think if you don't have RoPro, you got to scroll down and find the event. But if we click the events, we have massive expansion and we have Card Pack Series 2. Now this is what we just looked at, but this one also says it's going to be at 7:30 a.m. on Saturday, February 21st. And if we click on that event, it looks like we have this update is massive one. Don't miss it. Raffles. Earn tickets to enter into raffles that happen every 3 hours in game. Win the raffle to unlock an exclusive super limited prismatic unit. And it looks like Squidward's house is a unit. It has arms, it has legs. This has to be the unit. That would be absolutely insane. I can't believe we're going to get Squidward's house. Does that mean we're going to get SpongeBob's house soon? But we're also getting net worth. How rich are you in SpongeBob Tower Defense? Now, I don't think I'm rich at all. I actually think I'm really broke. I tell you guys that all the time. I have no value. But it says, well, with this update, you'll find out what is your collection and hard work worth. Are you in the top 10% of all players? The 10% club. If you are in the top 10% of players in terms of net worth, you'll get an access to an exclusive area in the trading hub. So there's going to be a second area inside of the trading hub that you can go to, and it's going to probably teleport you to a second lobby with only the top 10% of players in the game. So if there is normally 10,000 players on the game, that means that only 1,000 players would be able to go into that trading hub, and that's to prevent all of the noobs asking for free stuff. I don't know. It's going to be very interesting to see. It's going to be odd to see people get pushed out while they're inside of the trading hub because they fall out of the 10%. I don't know. I think it's going to be a very interesting mechanic. Then we have treasure chest rework. It says treasure chests are getting a total rework. Rare and mythic chests are going bye-bye, you guys, and only secret, exotic, and prismatics are going to stay. This means better rewards and more exclusive rewards for all. Now, there is 2 ways that you can go about this. You can either go ahead and spend all of your treasure chests, or you can save all of your treasure chests. They say spend or save your treasure chests that are rare to mythic before Saturday's update. If you save them, you'll earn secret, exotic, and prismatics in conversion. If you spend them, well, then you spent them. And then they say many new units and mounts. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there is more to the update. They say even more units and mounts. Now, I think they're updating the challenges and the raids, I thought. So my guess is that they're finally going to change the way that raids work. We are going to get a new map. Zach said that. I would assume that's going to come this week with the new raid refresh. So I would assume expect a new map to be coming. But I would also say expect that possibly we can finally get what everybody's asking for, and that is the selection of challenge maps, so we don't have to wait for the rotations anymore. It would be nice to see that on the raids, and it would be nice to see that on the challenges, because there is so many challenges in the game now. There's 5 challenges, and if they add one more raid map, that's going to be 4 raid maps. There's currently a 30-minute wait time in between. that would take so long for you to get to a map. It would be an hour and a half in between maps if you wanted to get to a specific one. You could be waiting up to an hour and a half. Now, that is only my speculation. Of course, I have no idea. I'm really hoping that they add it. It's a QOL that we've been needing for a very long time. I know you guys want that. Let me know down in the comments below if that's a W or not. Do you guys want to see that in this update coming up? Do you guys want to see new units? Do you guys want to see new challenge crates already? Do you guys think that Squidward the Sad Clown is already outdated? I want to hear all your guys' thoughts in the comments below. Oh my gosh, it's popping up again. Just notify me, please. But speaking of those cards, I'm really hoping that there's only 5 cards in the next premium series pack. I know I'm saying it. I really do hope that they don't add some crazy amount. I hope it's not 10 again, and I hope that it's a lot less this time, because every month would be kind of crazy for everybody's wallets. Now, of course, with the update that's coming up, you guys do also have to keep in mind that Valentine's Day Carnival is going to be going by as well. 4 days left on that, and by the time that the update drops, this Valentine's event is 100% going to be gone. So make sure you guys are spending all of your hearts. Make sure you guys are spending all of your choco syrup. Make sure you guys are buying all the parade presents that you guys can, because you guys don't want to miss out with all of those extra currencies. Now, clicking on the Card Pack Series 2 event, that does keep popping up. It says the description is new units, mounts, pets, and more. Card Pack Series 2 is coming. A Series 2 premium pack with rewards. Then we also have the AFK refresh, new prismatic mount, new prismatic unit, and more. That and more is big because it says pets. Where do we see more pets? I'm not seeing any pet options here, because we're not getting an AFK refresh on the pet, and I don't think the card packs have pets. I'm pretty sure that they only give units, right? I could be mistaken. Let me go ahead and check that just in case. We got to go to the index and check those rewards. It looks like we got the Plankton Rocket Tank, which was a mount. So we got 2 mounts, and then we got the Gary Booty, and we got the board. So there was no pet involved with this one. I wonder if they change it and they make it to where the regular standard pack gives a pet instead of a unit, and then they make this the only one that gives a unit. That would kind of stink, but it would also be nice to get an extra pet. Now, as for the raffle feature, I haven't talked much about it, but the raffle feature is going to be a free-to-play possible unit to get, you guys. I know a lot of people think it's pay to win, and yes, you could definitely buy things in the shop where it's going to give you tickets. I'm sure if you buy the ultimate speed, it would probably give you 1 extra raffle ticket. If you buy like a big prismatic chest bundle, you could probably get another raffle ticket, but I don't think it's going to be worth it. I think you're going to be able to grind out way more raffle tickets than purchase them, so people can just grind them out, save them up, use them overnight when nobody's online or when everybody's macroing, when everybody's AFK. Just pick a perfect time. If I'm not mistaken, it is every 3 hours, I think is what they said. So you guys can easily find a time where nobody is online. Try and dump all of your raffle tickets that you have and see if you can win. There is also only going to be 240 of those units. There's going to be 60 shinies. There's going to be 60 wombos, 60 shiny wombos, and 60 regulars. So not a lot to go around. And because it is a prismatic unit, you're not going to be able to shiny wumbo potion it. So you're going to want to time it for when the shiny wumbo one pops. That is going to do it for today's video. I know it was a little bit of a rambling session, but I had to go over all of the leaks for you guys. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos or updates. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.